Okay, first part of the instructions. The first monolith, by its mere presence, shall transform a man from ordinary to renowned. Once the water rises, he will divine inhuman treasure never before seen, drawing crowds and acclaim to his humble abode. Many shall praise him, transcribe his words, and share his face on paper. Seek the monolith, for it hides what the seed desires beneath the azure cloak. Yeah, that's not helpful. I don't know what that means. Oh, what's this in the sky? Are you a monolith? Can I not do shit with you? Okay. That's fine. That's cool. I don't know where it wants me to go. I feel like I'm going to be Googling. Oh, maybe it's at... Maybe. I'm gonna take one guess. I'm gonna try one thing. If that's not it, then I am gonna Google. But it sounds like they could be talking about Mr. Throgmorton. And if I am wrong, I'm okay with that, because that's really fucking vague. Detailed, but vague. Please stop beating your son. Oh,
I
yes.
found Harriet Doe, but things did not go as planned. She didn't make it.
What? I pay you to find someone and you come here hat in hand bleating that she didn't make it? She was our last chance to discover what is wrong with this city. What happened to her?
All I know is she tried to flee the underwater Temple of the Order. I think she probably drowned.
How on earth could this happen? You were meant to have it under control.
I don't even know how I got out of there alive. I couldn't do anything, Mr. Throgmorton. I'm sorry.
Useless. Any other bad news to report?
There's something ancient below this city. Ruins of some kind. They drive people insane, or rather, what lies within does.
Nonsense. I expected better.
I'm talking about the very ruins your people were sent to explore. Didn't end well, did it?
You seem intent on ruling out rational explanations in favor of the inane.
Believe me, there's nothing rational about this.
That is for me to decide. Ruins. Perhaps another expedition is in order. It will take some time to organize. As for you, I don't need your services on this case anymore, Mr. Reed. Here is your payment. Adjusted for your failure to retrieve Harriet, of course.
Have a good day.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
No one likes you anyway. Alright. I know what it wants now, but I didn't actually look at everything. So it wants me to go to the Oakmont Chronicles so I can look shit up. But hey, we need to do this anyway, right? did 300 Rowan squats last night to let out my feelings, and I'm sore today. Yeah, sure. How's it going, Boo?
Got any leads you want me
side
to
quest?
look into?
Do you know that Czech restaurant, Old Golem? They're gonna need a new name, I think. The old golem they keep in the hall has gone. It ran off.
The golem ran off?
Ran off, stolen, who knows? But ran off is a better hook for the paper. Oakmonters go wild for that sort of thing.
Clay men and maybe the chance for a decent lunch? I couldn't ask for more. Where should I start?
The editor has got all the details.
A small strand line at the eastern end of Old Colony Street is now the talk of Oakmont. Jimmy Price, a fisherman living in the boondocks on the border of the Cliffside Fairhaven Bay, has become famous overnight for his remarkable findings. Not a week passes without him emerging from the sea with another piece of gold, jewelry, or ancient treasure. Antiquities expert Diane Miles is baffled. These trinkets are unlike anything I've ever seen, said Miss Miles. The only thing I can tell you for certain is it's pretty darn old. I see. Actually, can I get both of them now? The second monolith, pretentious and proud, shall be delivered unto Oakmont with disciples of 3, each identical to the last. Shut to the world at the uncertain hour. This one won't be here, that's why. Okay. Night. Alright, let's do the side quest, I guess. Why not? The Old Golem restaurant was famed for the statue for which it was named. Now it's missing, and to find out what happened to the restaurant's address and the information I need to get started is in the edit. Oh yeah, I need to go upstairs. Go talk to the stony head. Well, not stony, bony. The very bony head. That's a toilet. We don't care about the toilets. Sir? Sir. The Old Golem of the corner of Bullock Street and Lockwood Lane, right on the border between Old Grove and Reed Heights, is a prominent locale of the Oakmont. Owing to its varied menu, quaint items, and uncanny lack of competition, and for the past few decades among the city's poorer populace, the legend goes that the restaurant's namesake, the statue of the Old Golem, holds the owning Bartow's family's catch of solid gold inside it. Claimant Bartow's remain adamant that the rumor is false and laments on the damage done to the statue as a result of occasional visitors tampering. You have been an interesting child, man. Alright, where are we going? So, between Old Grove and Reed Heights, right on the border, Bullock Street and Lockwood. So it's going to be around there. So that works. It'll be right next to where we're dropped. You look weird reading a book in the rain. Nothing. I'll guess it's the restaurant looking thing.
All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Don't touch that. Put it back.
Hey.
I must request you leave, sir. We are closed pending police investigation, and besides, Mr. Bartosz is away on business.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. I'm investigating.
I don't care. First our silverware, now the golem. If you so much as touch anything, I'll report you to the police. You brigand. You tramp. It's hoodlums like you who are responsible for this mess.
You stupid. I know it's back there, but I gotta grab some shit first. Okay.
The door won't budge.
Oh, it will. You believe-o me.
Another day, another dollar.
What the hell? Why didn't it explode? Oh, I threw it in the water. That would be a good reason. Yep. I did it. So, I've now learned that I cannot throw the boomy booms into the water. Ah, dear Lord. Climb it up, climb it up, climb it up, sir. Okay, okay. What the hell? Do I have to hit the green thing? Ah, you're stuck now. How many of you are there? If you steal anything, I'm stealing everything.
The door won't budge.
Because bitches. If they're there, that means something dead is there too. Well, it could just be the meat, I guess. Like when the leftover invisible fire gets. Hey, you. That's weird. He's going upstairs to attack everybody else, I guess.
Door won't budge.
Oh. We good? Yeah. We good? Okay. Now we're good. Sir?
Now, when Mr. Bartosz learns you're stealing his silverware, do you think he'll fire you or do something worse?
Sir?
Another day, another dollar.
How? How did you know?
I'm good at
They
this.
don't pay me to be a rube, but I'll play dumb if you cooperate.
Of course. I apologize for any earlier inconvenience.
I noticed the old golem is missing. Well, it's golem. Any chance you're as interested in clay as you are in silver?
Absolutely not. There was a break-in. See for yourself.
Thank you for all your help today, sir. Cleaning this is gonna be a job and a half.
Oh, those fires.
Smells like bergamot and patchouli. A woman's perfume. And the letters. VB embroidered.
Harris is licking the side of her bed.
Looks like someone had fun with a hacksaw. No more strings. Just the thing for breaking into a house. Or a restaurant. The waiter said there was a break-in, but the lock seems intact to me.
Whoosh.
Keep it down. You want us to get caught?
Yes!
Careful! The gold could be inside the arm. Don't break it. The sun's nearly up. This is taking too damn long.
This shouldn't be too hard to figure out.
No. It really won't be. I don't know why I have to do it for you.
Keep it down. You want us to get caught?
The sun's nearly up. This is taking too damn long. Careful! The gold could be inside the arm. Don't break it.
The burglars were let in by a woman with the keys to the restaurant. They sawed the statue from its base and dragged it outside. I want to know the names of everyone who has keys to the restaurant.
That would only be Mr. Bartosz and Vilma, his daughter.
And where do they live?
I'll write it down for you.
Thanks for all your help.
You thieving bastard. I have points, but I have nothing to spend them on. Which is a weird concept in a game, isn't it? Let's see. I live in the manor in northern Old Grove on the corner of Goldbridge and Windham. The corner of Goldbridge and Windham. Oop. front door stuck, so you better use the back entrance. The key is behind the flower pot. I expect you not to be late on your first day at work. As the household retainer, I cannot turn a blind eye to that, Mrs. Lebovitz. Head into the rear. Jump. Key behind flower pot.
The door won't budge.
Ah, there we go. Pick up the key. And now it does. I'm stealing from them already. All that free shit.
You're late. Get to work now, come on.
I don't follow, ma'am.
Did your brain fall out of your ears? You see that room? Go put the books on the shelves. You follow that?
Sorry,
And I want the statuettes on the chimney put back all nice and neat, one on each corner. Understand?
Ma'am,
And get those plates in the kitchen onto the dining room table. Quickly now, quickly!
Did I just get another side quest? No. Okay. Like, ma'am, I am working.
The door won't.
Miss Lebeditz, make sure Vilma is not faffing around with her potter's wheel again. This is turning into an obsession. I need her to learn the restaurant trade, not spend her days making figurines and pots. If she's of no tactable spirit, you can lock her up again. The key is in the usual hiding place in my
Budge.
room. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. You're locking your daughter up in your room. How cold.
The door won't
Okay,
budge.
so where's his room? I guess it's downstairs somewhere. Wee, jump. Out my legs. Just steal stuff in front. No, I can't.
Oh, the door's stuck. Well, that chair might have something to do with it.
A little something. Hold on. Stealing. In front of the help. Okay. Let's head downstairs. Alright, just a pointless, needless downstairs thing. Nothing on the wall. Okay, so let's find his room first, I guess. Oh, hi!
I better hide it well. If Father finds this, he'll kill both of us.
The heart of stone beats vividly at last. Your eyes are cured to the Medusa's gaze. My love will live, and when I turn to dust like beacon, will it shine in the eternal haze? I think she stole the shit trying to hope it. Chinaware. Doing random chores for this woman. Okay. And what else did she want? Something else? How about something? Oh wait.
I'm putting an end to your silly flirting. I have planned your life, and you will not ruin it.
Ouch.
Clement and Vilma Bartosz. All right, ma'am. I've helped you around the house. Now, can we...
Let me see what you've done. Ah! What have you done? No, no, put it all back!
Are you kidding?
No. Oh no, I'll do it myself, and I'll do it properly. You just go and bring me a crate of Fisk from the basement.
Ma'am. I hear something growling. I'm not stupid. Really?
Oh, how could such a tiny fish make such a stink? Ah, must have been dead long before the flood.
Ma'am? I think we need to talk about this fish. Okay. Fish. The fucking fish. Vegetate. Okay. Her and her stupid fist. Damn, I hope you know I'm gonna steal everything from this fucking house.
Here's your fish.
Well, well, you're back.
Why are you giving me such a hard time, lady?
Because I don't need you to do my work for me, that's why. I'm as capable as I ever was. I don't understand how Mr. Bartosz is cruel enough to put an old woman out of work. And in times like these.
Ma'am, you've got this whole thing mixed up. I'm not here to replace you.
Then who are you?
I'm just trying to conduct an investigation. I'm Charles Reed. I'm a detective.
I always wondered when you would all realize how rotten Bartosz is. Please check his room, Detective. He's more rotten than anyone knows. I'll even give you his key.
I wish we'd started off like this.
Just leave it on the table when you're done. Oh, and Mr. Reed, don't forget to dress warmly when you go. It's getting so cold outside.
Thanks. Crazy bitch. Alright. Damn, I can't steal her. She's cute. Out of a sex land, memories of K-Board. So this is where it goes. America is a country of new opportunities, and Massachusetts will become my personal land of milk and honey. The hardest part was transferring this giant slab of old clay across the ocean, but my grandmother insists I take this heirloom with me, and bless her soul, she was right. For all these 500 years, I was gathering dust in our Prague Manor. No one knew it actually had gold inside. Yes, a whole fortune is solid gold that I fully intend to use to start my own restaurant here in Oakland. I see.
Come on, honey. Get undressed. Don't keep Daddy waiting.
Ew. Ugh. Bleh. Ugh.
Everyone needs a hobby, I suppose. Or is Vilma keen on making her own golem one day?
Your diary is finally happening. We're going to elope, just like in the movies. Every night that we danced away at the empty old golem, I've been dreaming of this moment. Glenn and his friends did not object to lugging a large statue all the way to his base in Grimhaven Bay. He needs money to pay his debts, after all, and he'd rather have it before the police prove his guilt of housebreaking.
Seems like someone's been looking into their roots.
Okay, so much wrong with this. But thank you. Do you want your key back, ma'am?
How's your work going?
You know. Not great. Your boss is an incestual little bastard. And I'm not into that at all. Not one of my taboo kink, I must say.